What is going on, guys? We are back with another video today. We are in our Las Vegas Raiders franchise. It's about to be week 16 going up against the Jets. We, I believe, have officially locked up the division, but we have not locked up the #1 seed. So obviously we're going to keep on trying, keep on winning, and keep on risking our starters, which are always getting injured. So it's going to be fun. And speaking of fun, we're actually streaming this live on twitch.tv/Jeromepkr. Obviously, if you're watching this video, like, you should understand, clearly there's a time thing. Like, this would have been in the past for you. But yeah, let's go into the next week. God damn it. And, oh, there's, speaking of injuries. Wait, who the hell are these guys? Wait, who's back? I'm so confused. Was someone hurt? I don't know. It doesn't really matter to me too much, but let's see if we got a player of the week. We had an all-right game, obviously. 6-8 as expected. That's funny. We were like, what is the Jets' record? It's probably 6-8. What do you know? Sean Watson, Ward, Alokan. And what's his name? I knew how to say it. It's like really fast. You say it fast. You don't say Aluokun. Oh, gee. Hey, not the other one. Let's take a look at the roster. Might have to change some things around, and we did have some sort of return from injury. Oh, was it Fredericks that was out that whole time? Is that why it feels like Fredericks hasn't played at all? I don't know if those numbers reflect that, but it kind of seems like they do. Fredericks may have been hurt. Was he hurt? Because I did see a bunch of Edwards. I don't know, but lineup's all set now. Robbie had a really good game. Not enough for a player of the week, unfortunately. Defense has played as well as anyone, and yeah, we'll do our weekly award or weekly strategy, get some upgrades if we have any, and then potentially just make the Jets really sad. Yeah, I think these are going to be the sliders going forward. Change them a little bit. Pass blocking's down a little bit for us. Catching, I think, is about fair. Run blocking is really fair. Coverage, I think, is good. I mean, the AI kind of struggles from time to time, but they usually just don't play well in general. Pass blocking, we rose to 53 because our D-line, even though it's sick, still gets through a little too easily at times. We changed the defense reaction time because I honestly don't know if that's supposed to go up or down, and up didn't really seem to be that crazy. So I don't know, I'm just starting to think that base sliders are almost better than the sliders we have now, which I don't know how that's possible, but I've had some reason to believe. Here we are in Las Vegas, looking to continue the win streak, obviously trying to get that #1 seed. I'd imagine we're like right on par for it right now if we won out. I'd imagine, not even realistically, but physically, we would take it as even if the other team, whatever one's close, wins all the way. I think we'd still probably have a better record, but I am no, I just don't know. I just have no shot to know. I could have looked at the standings, but just didn't look at them yet. Because it's really just about focusing on your team, right? Like, it doesn't really matter what anyone else does. You can't change the fact. So you just go out there and try to win every single week, and that's really the best you can do, honestly. There's nothing else you can do about it. So if we look, you know, oh no, damn it. But obviously it's going to be unlikely for us to be able to bench our guys week 18 without locking up the #1 seed. So win, win, win. And that's pretty much it. Robbie having a decent bit of a turnaround. I know he's a rookie, so turnaround's a little bit of a weird phrase to say, but Trubisky always eating at those heels, which is weird to say, eating at those heels. Okay, that's just cannibalism. But yeah, Trubisky obviously trying to get back as the starter. So there's some pressure there. I mean, we told Robbie, hey, keep it up, no worries. But let's all be honest. We're all smart here. We understand if Robbie sucks, Trubisky comes back in, simply put. But Zach Wilson, not having a good year. 25 touchdowns, 14 interceptions, 3,700 yards. Kind of what Trubisky would have been on par for, but probably more interceptions. Actually, probably would have been a little bit more gunslingy. Get out. Damn it. Trayvon, no! Trayvon Mullen in the first play, his forearm. You know it's bad because it bent around his knee. It went through it. It's like liquidation. What, do I? Cleveland, nice throw underneath to Corey Davis for a gain of 6. Tell me if my boy's healthy. Tell me. Please. Tell me my boy's okay. Tell me he's going to live. Try to get off the edge. A little dangerous for Crosby. Here it is. There it is. Torn labrum. We literally talked about injuries before the game happened. And now here we are dealing with Okuda as the #1. Cleveland, Max, and he's just going to take the sack. Not quite coverage, but with how long it took after he rolled out, kind of did become coverage. He just sold already in the zone. I should have followed deep. And that is just a terrible throw on top of it. Not that it really mattered, but they looked all right. And then once again, the D-line feasting on the souls of young ones. Kind of weird to say, but yeah, that's what I meant to say. And that's what they've been doing. They have not let anyone live this season. And the Jets may be their latest victim. Of course, let's take a look at Robbie St. Louis's numbers. They're not going to look very good. He also, just only started, but touchdown to pick ratio is a little iffy. Yards are obviously low because he hasn't really played much, and the completion percentage is all right. All right, up the middle, Jacobs are going to cut it outside. We're going to truck this safety over, which we did. He's stiff-arming, already off to a great start with 7. Of course, looking at the season stats, 9 touchdowns, 1,153 yards, but even that, believe it or not, only puts him around just barely in the top 10 for both, which I suppose not everyone's going to be in the top 10 for both, so maybe he's a top 5 overall when you can, consider both, and that is really bad truck move. Tavai gets him there from Cleveland. But yeah, trying to get our boy Jacobs into that category. There you go, Fredericks, who I think was injured, like we said. We're trying to get him into that category of best in the league. John Franklin Myers of the Jets injured on the play, unfortunately for them, which obviously will help us a little bit up the middle, even though we don't appear to want to run up the middle, but I guess we're going to be avoiding that Williams fella. Tried to go for the stiff arm. Kind of got it. Gained about 11. The ground game kind of rolling. And there goes Fredericks. Good gain of about 9. A little bit of a late read. Should have let him upfield as well. But we gained about 9. Just trying to keep it safe. Don't want to force anything in there. You can't really depend on these receivers, unfortunately, just yet to know where they're going to be. We're going to go with the play action because the run is so obvious. Going to go to the fullback there. Ingold. Hit stick. But, I mean, let's be honest. Alec Ingold, what is he going to do? Well, he's going to drop the ball probably, but as far as fumbles, he should be good. 1st and 10, not a bad drive after their sell. Looking for someone open, and there's going to be Waller. Trying to get the ball out a little quicker this week, especially since you got guys that can make plays after the catch. You get it to the 15-yard mark, down to the 5. Read option from the 5 is not going to be a good call. We're going to be looking for Fredericks on that outside. Might look for the predetermined, and he is open. It's a little late. It's not a touchdown. It's down to the 1. That is unfortunate. Up the middle halfback dive. Going to try to get it in there with Jacobs. I don't know how I feel about this. They got a lot of superstars. And Jacobs doesn't care. Really good blocking. Actually not bad. We actually handled them. That's a touchdown. In depth, I don't know. All right, they're going to run it out the gate, and that's a very smart move. As you can see, they gain about 9.5, which, once again, I wish. Come on, man. What a terrible spawn. I want to respawn, man. Give me 9. Callaway, a guy that we traded for, has played a little bit, but not a whole lot. Want to get him involved a little bit more if we can. Make that trade more worthy. And he gets out there and helps off the edge with Jonathan Abram. Not bad, but... hello? What? Where was the first... Did they give him first down? So the first down is literally like... where the ball is being snapped. It's like basically right on the line. Where and when did he get that? What? How is it a hurt? That's not a... they're like a yard short. They were inches, and then they went backwards. So what did that tell you? Terrible spotting the first time, but hey, that should be a correct call. Let's see. See what they call it. That should be reversed. What? Am I losing it? I'm losing it today. I'm gone. Inside, and of course, no Mullen means a bunch of players are going to be moving around in that defensive backfield. Of course, also their O-lineman is now injured, so that's really going to hurt them as our defensive line has been insane this season. Their only good player on the line really now is their left tackle, who just so happens to be going against our worst pass rusher. So, hey, have fun all you want, buddy. We're not really focused on that. I don't understand, but that's like just for 1 down. So winning the coin toss means a ton again, just like in the overtime. Way to go. JJ, of course, Zach Wilson with that throw power, that release is really kind of dotting up here. This is actually probably the best team offensively to beat us. Quick throwing offense. You can see here, they're moving. I think that's Robert Tonyan as their tight end as well. Decent catcher. Maybe not the craziest getting open, but Definitely good at catching. So if you get the ball out there, he should be good for the reception. But here goes Byers, the rookie DT, and they're a little, well, once upon a time. Is he still rookie? Been some time, hasn't it? It's been a long year. All right, J.J. Watt, double team, beats the double inside. Corey Davis on Gladney. Gladney's getting picked on a little bit, but he hasn't necessarily played poorly there. It's just a little bit of a lack of coverage on that one, or pass rush on that one. Abram off the edge. Robbins is in. We got a bunch of linemen down. We're now playing against the tight end, number 89. And he's going straight to the end zone. The drag is missed. A little bit of pressure. JJ on the double team again. Nobody's getting through. Zach with all the time in the world, and there's just nothing you could do on offense if you're not going to at least try to throw it. It's going to be a field goal, though. Oh! Damn it, Amik, you're too short. You're literally too short. In some trouble. It's a tough one. Nice throw. I mean, it's a little underthrown, but Waller has him beat. So Fredericks gets a little bit more open. That's why we threw to him. And yeah, pulling a Zach Wilson there a little bit. Off the edge, that Carl. Jacobs gains about 1.5 yards, maybe 2. Hardman has a little bit of the inside beat. And there goes Fred. Oh, it's a Lazard out there. It's really weird, the lineup. The lineup is just so strange. You got players lining up all over the place. Lazard has played a really big role for us this season. He's actually been huge. First and 10 from the 34. Waller burns off the line. I mean, there's just no one in sight. Tavai is just torched to the 11. 8 for 8. Blazing out the start for Robbie. Couple of inaccurate throws, but enough to get the completions there. Just enough. As that's Waller dropped. What a try, dude. You got to try that every day of the week. Love it. Love it. Unfortunately, couldn't finish it, though. Pitch to the right. Terrible blocking. Jacob's going to get absolutely hammered because of it. Gets to the line, which is nice. Ingold's on the line. We're going to, use him to block. That's kind of what he's made for. Should have taken that so much sooner. I was looking for Lazard, who was probably open, but throw would have been too tough. That's a sell. That's just a misread. Should have just taken him right away. I thought maybe someone was going to come up on him. Somebody did cover him pretty deep, but then they let him go because they were going for Lazard, I believe. But either way, it's 7-point lead. Should have been more. First and 10, man coverage. Blocking off or covering off on the fullbacks. He's going to take a shot here, and Abram had a chance. I mean, I kind of see where they're struggling, though. They're lacking on getting open. Our corners are still pretty good, but the more important thing is their receivers are not. And that's why we're succeeding today as Cleveland gets in there, as Diablo's going to bring a tackle down on probably Elijah Moore, and imagine it is not, as Deontay Harris. Where the hell is Elijah? Did they just never use him? Is that him in the slot? No, it's Crowder. What? Did they never use him? To the outside, and good try by Gladney. Kind of got beat by Crowder, speaking of. Pretty good route runner still, even though he's on the older side. They're going to continue their drive, which is massive. On the 47-yard line, Diablo on the blitz. We might follow J.J. Watt in behind. Oh, we sold that one, but a huge hit by Merrig. A gain of only 3. Oh, who am I covering? Inside release from... Oh, he's still moving. Uh-oh. Amik? Amik, what are you doing? Went for the swat, but he's too tiny. Who's number 10 again? Is Deontay, isn't it? Is this a different Harris? We just got freaking mossed. Corey Davis was so open, too. That's what makes it sad. Look at freaking Zach Wilson maneuvering in the pocket. I mean, like, look where his face is, bro. It wasn't even him. It was Barber. I'm sorry, Amik. It's not your fault, but one of these times, of course, they have, like, the whole D-line healthy again, it seems. But we're still going to run it because they are not ready for it. Although they have so much push from those 3 that they almost get it done. I mean, those guys are insane. Please win. The Jets don't even have anything, like, their fans don't even have anything clever to say anymore. They're just like, just stop losing. Please. There you go, Jacobs, but can't get the block from Waller. Please. We ran this a little bit ago. Outside. Uh-oh. There you go, Fredericks, and he breaks away. Woo, somebody came down very fast. Got scared. All right, this play looks good. Fredericks burned off the line and slips. Oh, you would have got to like the 15. Of course, only missing one throw so far. We love to see some touchdowns, though. Here we go with this play. Could be a touchdown for Hardman. I mean, that guy's tough to cover in general, but this is a very good route combo. Play action, we get some blocks, and that should be a touchdown. He overthrew him. You've got... So now all of a sudden, we're going to start missing the easy ones, or the hard ones, and then making the easy ones, like you should in the first place. But we've had an agreement. There goes Jacobs, gains about 4.5, maybe 5. Oh. That is harmful to the environment, my dude. I'm kind of treating this as 4-down territory a little bit. Maybe it's dumb to do, but... Nope, don't need to. Jacobs runs through, but that's a flag. That's after the first down, though. That should be a first down, right? That should be a first down. Oh, my lord. What? Why would a freaking holding or illegal block in the back take away the first down if it was after the fact? Is that correct? We got to be careful here, so we get sacked. They leave Hardman open. Did he? He barely tapped him. What a catch. Hardman. That was close. Play action again. Well, maybe not again, but play action here. And that's 2. No. And he actually caught that. You've got to be kidding me. You've got it. Who is this guy? You raise him up. Gnarls Barkley. Sings crazy. All right, come with the press. Uh-oh. Oh my god, we just got put down. Oh my lord, the pancake. Okuda! Thank you. Oh my god. Mekhi Becton just went off, dude. Look at this. Would you look at this? Oh, they're not going to show it, but you can see the aftermath, right? And then you can see, you know, I mean, if I'm Merrick, I just leave. Honestly, that's a legal block in the back. What the hell? Excuse me? Huh? Of course, you can see he knocks down Merrick. Actual illegal block in the back. They're going to run in here. And there we go. We get some help. He's going to stiff arm. Not today, buddy. We've had enough people throwing us around. Unless you weren't. I don't remember. Get out there, Cleveland. And I don't know what this Zach Wilson fella's doing. But sure. Uh-oh. JJ Watt in coverage. We didn't get out there in time. JJ running back. What a waste. I mean, outside of that really unfortunate interception, we were looking good to score again, so... Ugh. There it goes. Cooper. Uh-oh. Actually, to be fair, nah, we probably could have let it go. I don't think the guy gets there in time. It would have been a close call, but now we're at the 6. So, I'm, you know, just saying. Get out of the goalpost if we can. We're going to be right down the middle this time. Sweet. Loss of 1. Why is that the case? Waller? Take the check down underneath. If I believed in the drive, I would have tried to go out of bounds there, but I don't. I think it's a smart thing to stay in, dude. I think it's just... You stay in. You look for the outs here. In worst case scenario, you punt. And, no issue. And there goes Robbie. Which, with that play, I mean, you probably call it timeout. You know, you give yourself a look on offense. You don't let that sick run go to waste. You do something with it. Or you at least try to. Let's go a little more shallow with the play action. That might work. We do have Hardman, though, just in case. Kind of looking for Ramsey, maybe. Oh, they're out there for it. It's kind of just a chuck away. Threw it to Ramsey. Not terrible. But yeah, a bit of pressure on that. All right, back to the tight ends. You know, trying to give them a... Oh, we got to take that. Waller, get it. There you go. I don't know why I'm yelling at him. It's not his fault. It's kind of an iffy throw. Waller burned there, though. 58. I really wish we had a damn timeout. Throw it away. A little bit of a late hit there. Try to look for something kind of short, but we're going for the field goal. Daniel Carlson. Not that I don't believe in him. I just don't know what the wind situation is. I know it's a dome, but you never know. Crack a window and the gust comes in. I don't know. But a really good kick. Probably would have been good from like 62, maybe 63. Really good kick. Really good way to finish. Well, I mean, that drive was a good way to finish the half. I wouldn't say good way to finish the half as we were, you know, primed to score a touchdown and just didn't. But yeah, up by 3. I believe we get the ball at halftime. We have played better. We just haven't finished drives out as well as we need to. So leaving the Jets in this one a little bit too long here. But once again, our team needs to get used to playing in these types of games, even if it is just the Jets. Still a professional team. And You know, once again, they have some options and some weapons on offense, and that D-line is pretty damn scary. I'm just going to be, you know, pretty damn scary. Starting the game out, though, or the second half, and once again, so close. It's only to the 26. I know it kind of feels like that a lot of the time for kick returns in general, but it really does feel like we're so close to breaking one free. Hardman, see what they do. And we're just going to hand it off. Good cut by Kenyon. Of course, the slippery man himself to the 30 on the dot. Oh, that's a close call. Kind of wasting the clock down a little bit, and we get absolutely stopped by... Who is that? Mike Daniels? Is he still around? To the outside. Gonna go underneath. That is a close call, and their safety, if he would have really committed to that, which he should have, had a great chance to knock us off the field there, send us away, and just kind of didn't believe, and he should have. Read option. I'm kind of just stuck to handing this off. We don't really have the support on the other side there. So, read option, but not really much of an option. I don't like going play action or just running the ball a lot, but the way their defenses play, you kind of do need to. And that's a tough one, but Hardman catches it, slips to the 50 on the dot. Got that interception with Robbie, but man, his completion percentage, his yardage looks great. Just sucks that everything else doesn't look so great. Up the middle on the trap. Come on, Nate! If you're not going to block, at least get the hell out of the way. Gonna look to the end zone for Fredericks. That out wasn't looking good. In some trouble. Robbie, throw it away. Whew, it was a close call. Appreciate you, my guy. Do we take... Oh, Kenyon. 3rd and 3. Kenyon gets it. Nice little play. You can see why I kind of left it open a little bit, because that was a lot of ground to cover, dude. That was a lot of ground to cover. Kind of depending on... I kind of want to move Hardman, because if they're in man coverage, Fredericks should just be, like, wide open. Right? And not really open. Yeah, that's going to be dropped every day of the week. That was a terrible throw. You got to lead him inside. That's what we tried to do, and it just didn't really happen. Going underneath again, but I mean, that's really the best bet. Nothing deep is open. We got Hardman on the team to open that up, and it just hasn't. All right, 1st and 10. It's a little predictable to run it, and yeah, there's nothing. That's it. That's the story. Just predictable to run it. Nothing else can be said. Go, Robbie! Ah, should have been a throw. Unlucky we didn't get called for a illegal man downfield. Hardman deep, looking for Cobbs. Might actually... I'm gonna put double... No, we're not. We're gonna put the in there, and Fredericks might just be a chuck it up. Yeah, we're gonna throw it up to Fredericks. And he gets it! What a play! We don't ever do that. We have a couple of jump ball guys, and we never trust them. Fredericks kind of counts as a jump ball guy. He just mossed him. He just absolutely mossed him. Touchdown. Try to go for a pick, out of position, no chance. Ooh, I thought it was a delay handoff. Ooh, crushed on the outside. Okuda just died. Press man, who is that? Diablo? Well, let's go back to what we had. Oh, look at that. Try to go to the freaking bait, and oh, there goes Crosby. We're losing defenders left and right out here, folks. It's not getting pretty. I mean, I don't know why it would get pretty, but... And of course, Goodwell is the replacement. You have a perfectly good Gresham. Nice work, team. I will say, though, Teague, dislocated shoulder, that should be fine. I don't think that's going to be anything long-term. But yeah, Teague has definitely been a little quiet lately, but that's okay. It's not a bad quiet. And Teague and Diablo... Potentially with a stop, and it's not. I mean, the referees have, you know, the Jets are in their pocket, so I'm not going to challenge this again. Last one didn't go so well, but that's a pretty big call that I just don't think was legit, and we thought we had it. Okuda, though, in pretty good coverage, and they're going to... I just said they have the refs in their pocket. They just called pass interference on a would-be pick. No shot. Jeff Okuda just got freaking destroyed by the refs. And nothing you can really do about that, unfortunately. Aberman, pretty good coverage, considering Harris has actually kind of crushed the entire team so far. 1st and 10 for the 24-yard line up the middle. Jacobs fighting hard, gets about 3. Once again, they're down by 3 only because of some flags. You know, we kind of called them out on it, and they didn't care. Yes, I said it. Going low, Fredericks, what a catch. Put it in a place where only he could get it. Good job, Robbie. JJ Watt kind of sad because, you know, they weren't able to stop him from scoring. And that is just a missed throw. I went with a touch pass just because Jacobs, you know, he has had a good year of route running for us, but he's not that good of a route runner, right? You gotta guarantee the guy's open. Figure that's the safest way to do it. Get that there. Oh, that was weird. Cobbs didn't even come back for the ball. He just waited. Thank God he caught it, but what the hell's he doing? The hell is going on? That was a strange play. Play action. Lazard. And then he hits that throw. I don't get it. This guy's a random dude, and I love him. Can't really go with the play action when they're coming in that hard. Might go to quick throw to Waller. Waller. He drops it. Should have went the possession, but it was a little high and, you know, a little scary. In cut. Could be a throw to Hardman here. Should have taken that to Waller. Too late. There we go. Good move to get that ball out. Get moving and throw it out of bounds. Keeping this, you know, this drive alive technically. You know, if you get a grounding call, that's pretty much over. I had Waller. Uh-oh. Hardman. They had Mosley out in space, and there's no way Mosley, especially at that age, is going to be able to cover him. 300 plus now. Oh, is he injured? Did you not do that? That scared me. Can we get that there? Oh my God, what a throw. How? He's Mahomes most of the time, and then sometimes he's Jay Cutler, dude. There we go. We got the lineup right. Oh, Jesus. We missed the ball carrier and killed some blocker. I don't know who that is. Again, why is Goodwill in, dude? No one has time for you, Goodwill. Get out of here, TJ, JJ, brother. Yep. Get outside, gains 2. It's not really great. Oh, we missed hard. Fullback gets the first down. It's a pretty big play. They're down 10, so they do have to move a little bit, but, I mean, they've shown time and time again that they are able to stop us, so Gresham's a bit out there. This is an interesting one. It's not like illegal. This feels like not legal. Oh, turn around. Damn it. Can't get over there with Okuda. Oh, damn it, dude. I didn't think it was actually going to go to it. Ooh, good try. And we miss hard. Corey Davis with a huge pop, though. Oh, get killed. I don't know who Goodwill is, but he actually almost got there in time. Their drive and their game is still alive. 1 sec. Oh, that's a wide open player. Zach is going to fumble. Almost. 3rd and 10 from the 26. JJ. Uh-oh. Nice spin move. Merrick doesn't get the right foot down. That seals the game. And instead, now they have a field goal. Oh my Lord. They have a field goal chance to keep themselves in the game, and they will. Down by 7. How does Merrick not keep the foot down? It's clear cut. It's easy. It's the easiest thing in the world. Uh-oh, is what I would say if there was a chance at a pick. There isn't, though. There isn't. Just, it's okay. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Waller, oh my God, 2nd and 8, had a chance to complete that. Almost a chance to throw a pick. You've got to do better, Robbie. And there's a screen. Drake's just going to outrun it all, but he's going to be short. You have to punt it. You literally cannot. On your own 4th and inches, you know, your own 33, you have to punt it. Even though that ball looks like it's on the line, they're going to say 4th and inches. You have to gain a yard. You can't trust that. Your defense has played well enough for the most part. Robertson, nice little push out of bounds. They're at the 24. Cleveland getting locked up. Cleveland gets the push. Cleveland misses. JJ gets the sack. And for like the 4th time today, Zach Wilson has taken a sack when the play is breaking down and he has an easy chance to throw it away. I don't know if he's just afraid of throwing, you know, having the intentional grounding, but you might as well try to throw it somewhere. Teague gets beat. And Zach Wilson loses the game on a safety. There is no shot. He just did that. That's going to be the game, and there's not really much to it. That ball took a long time. These punters got to stop, dude. They're too good. Nice spin move. From the 40. In motion. Up the middle. Oh, Lord. We get stopped dead. 2nd and 10 from the 40-yard line. Pretty good block. Oh, my God. Williams, dude. He's actually a nutcase. And Kenyon, dude. How, Robbie? You're so lucky. So lucky the defense is carrying. Robbie played so well today, and it's just plays like that that just keep echoing. And that's not a bad punt for them as he gets it to the 20. Their chance is still there. Uh-oh. Ooh, I thought that was over the line. Okuda, chance for Harris, who's had a pretty good day to get that back, actually. JJ underneath is so open, and he goes for the comeback down the middle of the field. Amik is actually in pretty good coverage. All right, Teague underneath. We're going to let that go over the middle. Kind of run out of room here. Tries to get the block, and we miss with Amik. Huge hit by Abrams, so I suppose. Cleveland, that's a little bit of a late hit. Bad throw because of the pressure, though. JJ gets locked up. Oh, huge hit. I mean, with the clock dripping away like that to the 2-minute, you gotta try something a little bit deeper than that. Over the middle, and mossed by Tanyan, dude. Damn it, JJ gets absolutely handled. Get him, yeah, keep him out, keep him out. Get closer. Oh, they're actually gonna throw it here, which is a little surprising. We're probably not ready anyways. Oh, he's got some movement, and he's gonna take the coverage sack again. You might as well go for the field goal if you're the Jets. You're not gonna get the touchdown here. You might as well go for the field goal. You might as well go for the field goal. I guess that counts, does it? Cleveland. And there's the touchdown. I guess we were wrong. They will get the touchdown. I'd go for the 2-point if I'm them here. Just believe, you know, just saying. I guess, actually, it probably doesn't make sense because if you don't have the timeout, it's not going to matter. If they had another timeout, if they had all 3, I'd say go for 2, just for a chance. But, yeah, I mean, you kind of need to stop no matter what, I guess. So, yeah, it's kind of dumb. Down by 2, the Jets will take the onside kick chance. If they don't get it, it's pretty much over. They don't. We fall down. Everything's safe. All right, time to just waste a little bit of clock if we can. Maybe go with a, you know, a pitch play or something, but just don't fumble or anything. Like, let's not be dumb about it. Just be safe. Oh, my God. They actually lost on a run. Look at him go. Jacobs is going to score. 42-yard touchdown, and all we needed to do is waste the clock. The Jets just lost in the most Jets way fashion. Nobody says anything if they just lose because they can't get the clock, you know, the ball back. But you give up a touchdown when you just need to get a stop. That is awful defense, and that is going to be the game. Probably should have fell down early, but I mean, let's be honest. The game's pretty much over. Get Robbins, get JJ, get. JJ's fighting. That's going to be picked off by Merrick. I mean, that's a... Hey, Merrick picked it off. Thank you. Get out of the way, pal. A little bit of an issue. A little bit of a not great finish. Robbie, you know, he had an okay game. He missed some really important, easy throws that took points off the board, gave them the ball back more than they should have, and ultimately almost lost us the game, but he did also make some very big-time throws as well. You also have to factor those in. Some cross-body touchdown plays and just insane ones. The Jets lost their guard, and, I mean, ever since then, the pressure was just on them. And we don't even really blitz a whole lot, but Zach Wilson absolutely allowed himself to be pressured just as much as we applied the pressure. Held onto the ball too much. Got antsy in the pocket when he didn't need to. Missing open reads. Just not the greatest performance from Zach, even though his numbers looked all right. Rushing, Jacobs, not a great performance. You know, you have that 42-yard run, you take that away, and I mean, it's like, you know, 14 for 50. That's not great. Really kind of got locked down on the ground game. Receiving, a lot of different players got involved, so pretty nice to see that. Sack totals, 3 sacks for Farrell, 1.5 for Watt. Crosby got injured, had 1. Diablo with half. They had none, but they did get a little bit of pressure. A pick for Barkley, pick for Merrig. Kicking was clean, and that's pretty much it. Injury, Trayvon Mullen out for 4 weeks with a torn labrum. Obviously, that's only 3 weeks technically, so right for the playoffs, he should be back. Either he'll miss the wild card or he'll be back. So that bye week could mean a ton, dude. That could mean a lot. But let's see if we even have a good shot at it. So the Patriots are in a really good position to win or get the bye week. So definitely worried about them. But they didn't win the division. They won the division, but they didn't win undefeated like we did. I don't know what the head-to-head looks like. I'm not sure what the tiebreaker looks like. It's actually kind of close. Like, even if you look at the yards or the points for and against, we gave up, like, what, 70 more points, but we also scored about 75 more. So just got to try as hard as we can to keep that going and obviously continue winning. And we should be in a good spot to probably get that bye week, which now we know with Mullins' injury is huge for our chances to maybe take it all. Did the Patriots beat us? They did. So we have to beat them out. Did we beat them? I don't know. What? That was our... Damn. That sucks. That team did seem familiar. I was wondering why. I was like, wait a minute. Anyways, that is going to be it for today's video. I don't know what the hell got into the Jets, but we like a little friendly competition. You know, we're nearing the playoffs. We need, you know, a little bit of a fight. And they definitely handed us that fight, as they almost actually won. A couple of mistakes in there, but overall, they almost freaking won the thing. And yeah, I mean, it's still a win, even if it's the Jets and we barely won. It is what it is. Regardless, hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, maybe leave a like, subscribe if you're new, follow me on Twitter, Jeromepkr, second channel, PK Plays, and then twitch.tv/Jeromepkr for streams, which will be live tomorrow night around 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. Also, maybe check out the second channel. Like I said, PK Plays. It's in the community tab as well. I uploaded there recently enough. Might upload there again sometime this weekend. And let me know if you guys think we should do an updated fantasy draft guide, or should we wait till after the Super Bowl? I don't know if they're going to do another roster update afterwards or not, but it is what it is. Regardless, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys come back for next video. But until next video, see ya!